Hey, hi, how's it going? Okay, let's see if I can get this working. Right, I was supposed to be doing a DOC interview now, but I was running a bit late, so... snoring happily, lovely. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I asked the guy if I could delay it a bit, so it should be okay. And I let Anna go to bed hungry, so now I need food. Do I want to go to B machine or just do something quick? Could go down there, I guess. Oops. Barbecue. Yeah, it's not like using the hair ties to make my hair not, well, Hannah's hair not stick out of the motorbike helmet, but... which way is this sending me? But, I don't know, I was finding the hair ties were playing up a bit sometimes. Didn't want to use it. Maybe it's just user error on my part. Oops. Not looking both ways. I feel like I'm always leaving it to the last minute to get to interviews. Guess usually not at the most convenient times. Oh, I thought I'd have more time today. I just got caught up dealing with stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot it's Pride Month. Got all the rainbows up everywhere. All the decorations. Whoa! Oh no. That's... falling through the world is not what I need right now. Okay. Am I alright? Guess I'm fine. I'm not like instanced or something as well. Find out, I guess. Giant whole plank's broken in half. I wonder if that was from Gracie.
Hello.
Hi.
What can I get you?
I can just get 2 chicken sandwiches and 2 wake cups, please.
How's your day going so far?
Sorry?
How is your day going so far?
I've pretty much just woken up and I'm already running late for stuff I'm meant to be doing.
Oh god. What's your state ID?
It's 19936.
There you go. All right. Here you go.
Thanks.
Hope you're not too late to whatever it is you gotta do.
Yeah, I need to interview someone, but I asked them if I could delay it by half an hour, so it should be alright.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, okay,
Alright,
thanks.
well,
See you later.
Good luck.
Yep.
Hello.
Hi. Keep saying I should learn my way around, but I never get around to it. Hang on. Oops. Probably just need to spend like a whole day or a weekend or something just driving around, riding around. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. Is it Deisha fan? Wait, which way am I going? This way. Getting distracted. busy at the moment. Once you settle down, your squad will join your team. It's your squad. Oops. Don't know why I'm rushing so much. I do have time still. Guess I like to just get a bit organised beforehand. Usually always a few things I need to do to get ready or check equipment and all that. Shortcut. I wonder if that's Pete's RV thing. Looks different. Why is it all brown? When did... I was gonna say, when did my bike get scratched up, but I crashed it really badly the other day. Or maybe it was a week or two ago. I didn't see that mark on it before though. Meh. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. We can have accessories for Pride. Should look at that. Bracelets, maybe? Don't know where to... These ones? If these look good or they look weird. Really rainbowy enough. I complain about running late. Now I'm getting distracted by decorating. Messing up. I was tempted to play with her hair actually, see if I could do something different with that. Might be a bad idea though. Strange. Oh, that's very pink. Yeah, I could try this out temporarily. I feel like it's stealing Ellie's hair color though. Yeah, this kind of works. It's weird having a different hair color. That's right, I meant to throw out stuff and forgot about it. What do I need to be doing? Messages. Oh, that's right. I should turn off the thing for inmates requesting, what do you call it, to be released. Couple people in the infirmary. Jordan Jacobs, isn't it? Release check. Okay. They want anything in here? Barak's been around. I think Barak is sergeant now. What else do I need to do? I should be checking the perimeter and all that. I can do that later. Oh, how's that been? should probably update Charlotte to not DOC because she's not DOC anymore. But, oh, she's still DOC on my heart. To change my music so not getting distracted as much.
I know I'm pretty, but you keep looking at me like that, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't get mad over nothing that ain't shit.
You fucking loser.
I wonder if Hazel has been around. Stuff growing. They have this new like drop item in here, but I don't know what you can actually do with that. Because I tried dropping something and like flushing it the other day, but it just kind of stayed in there. Oh, God damn it. I'm so frazzled I totally forgot to turn my radio on. Yeah, I was forgetting something. I think this would just be muscle memory by now, but it's just a bit distracted.
Tonight.
Charlie 33 is 1041. I like this hair color actually. I think it works. Kind of miss the heart decoration that they had the other time, like last year. So it was this big heart that people would sit on and then dive bomb off onto people. I don't know, maybe that's why they didn't bring it back. Photo. Don't know where's a good spot to do it. Very important stuff here. That. Right. Know what those. Looks a bit strange. He's female? That just looks dopey. Okay, now her face looks weird. Am I? Oh man. Okay, right. It's just like a temporary thing. Okay, what was that? Okay, someone saying, "Hi Miss Anna, I saw you work for the DOC. I was curious what does working with the Department of Corrections entail and if it's any fun."
Lima through traffic, eastbound Cougar Avenue with a Rocoto! Black in color,
this?
occupied unknown.
408 anything.
Evelyn Ashwin. Interesting. B. Okay.
40823 traffic Cougar.
Charlotte got let go from DOC for reasons, so she's not a fan of it right now. Check the cell block 6 post. It's rude, just
Lima 3 have one citation issued. Thank God, it's been forever. Lima 376 to MRPD. Someone needs to talk to an officer. I guess I'll go. Hope I don't die.
Did they say about what?
No, they just said that they needed to talk to someone urgently.
Charlie 76, show me Purity when
Hey, welcome aboard.
oh my god, hi. What's been happening?
Whole lot of nothing so far, but I pretty much just got on duty. Yeah, I'm supposed to be interviewing someone about, well, okay, I guess 8 minutes ago, but yeah, I'm just waiting for them to show up.
Well, I was just at the front, there's no one there. Did you give
to
them a
be
call?
Yeah, to be fair, I was meant to meet them like half an hour ago, but I asked them to delay it a bit, so yeah, I'll chase them up. Okay, they had to cancel. They've got an appointment.
7, I guess.
What's doing? You changed your hair.
Yeah, I thought I'd dress up or change things a bit for Pride Month. They said we could change stuff like have accessories and change our hair and stuff, so I thought I'd try something different.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Looks good.
Alright, thanks. Yeah, looks like that guy's cancelled on me.
Oh, well. Did you hear back about that guy that got all uppity and quit?
No, I haven't heard anything about that. I'm glad I dug into that stuff before I went into all the detailed questions. It would have felt like a waste of time otherwise.
100%.
Yeah, that was really bizarre.
I totally agree.
He sounded really good on paper and like he was really keen to work here, and then he just started talking about how, like, I was asking him before, like in the car when we were getting food and or doing whatever, and he was saying stuff like he wants to do some investigations on the side, and that's why he doesn't want to do PD because he thought it would be okay to do that as DOC. I'm like, wait, what kind of investigations? And like, won't that interfere with things?
So you turn around and say, go to FIB. You're going to work your way into it, though. It sounds like he was looking for a shortcut as well.
Yeah, maybe.
Could be wrong.
Maybe he just wanted to get a paycheck and not actually do any work, or just do his own stuff while he's getting paid.
Yeah, highly possible. I'm going to go and get food, actually, because I just realised I took a nap in my RV and I had food on me and it's spoiled. And now I'm
got some
very
food
hungry
if
and very
you-
thirsty.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a
You're
meal.
finally going to pay me back? Do you need it?
What? No, I'm good. I got a couple. I thought I'd be around longer because the whole interview thing, but I guess that's fallen through.
No.
Maybe,
What do you
I
got?
don't know. Maybe I'll stick around for a bit.
Chicken
I'll see how it
pesto
goes.
in a wake cup. Yeah. It's been pretty quiet around here, I'll be honest with you. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I got Schultz's phone offer.
Oh yeah.
Labeled that and stuck that in the locker. That's pretty much it. Well, did it right on a locker. Didn't have a spare phone or anything in there, so that's a good thing. I'll let the DA know. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'm a
Pretty-
bit
been pretty
confused about
quiet.
being like so like tough on the whole Twinster post things. Because I feel like we do it all the time. We'll take photos with inmates and be like, yeah, this is us in the prison. But if they do it, oh no, it's a security risk.
I don't do it.
Oh, okay. I mean, even the warden like posted the picture for engagement, which was her in the prison with an inmate, I think. So
Oh yeah, that's right. That was with where was that love heart? I think that was in the near the visitor room.
okay. I don't know. Maybe it
I
depends
don't
where
know.
it is.
Yeah, it smells a little bit like double standards.
Oh well, I think I'll just keep doing photos now and then, and until I get told otherwise that I can't do it.
So you
I
get
don't
told
know.
off.
Maybe they'll lock me up for making twins to post about the prison.
Get demoted. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I thought I'd come on duty. Yeah, parked up the RV and been working hard lately. Did a paycheck the other day and got overall money for it. So
Really?
I don't know. Maybe I'm not getting paid. Yeah, I've only got like I've been putting in a lot of hours to DOC and EMS, and I got like $8,000. I'm like, something's not adding up here.
Do you think you're getting underpaid? Have you been like
I think
checking
so.
your hours against the pay?
Well, it's hard to check the hours when you know, it's supposed to be what, 500 an hour or something like that.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of bad at keeping track of things. I only just remembered to put expenses in yesterday because I saw Ellie and Quinn were talking about it. I was like, oh yeah, I should do that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I only put in expenses like when I go repair cars or fuel cars. There's not much else.
Yeah, you can
I
do
can't
it
think
for
of
food
anything
and
else.
drink as well.
Really? I
yeah,
don't do that.
Yeah, we get reimbursed
I-
for that.
Yeah, I don't really see a point because you get discounts for DOC over at Saltview. We
Do
should
you?
get a
Okay, I
tab
didn't know
there,
that.
actually. Yeah, every government employee, if you rock up in uniform, you'll get a discount.
Okay, that's good.
And I know FIB, EMS, and two other departments over there have got tabs. The DOC should get one.
Yeah, would make things easier. Kind of hate having to fill out expense forms, even if they're not that complicated. Just a bit annoying.
Yeah. But yeah. I don't know. I've been working. Haven't really got paid. Seems a bit odd, but that's alright. I spent a whole bunch of money on my hot rod, so. And then half my freaking paycheck went to the registration of that bloody RV out there. Apparently they're not selling them anymore either.
Huh. Are they selling like different models or something?
Nope. They just stopped selling them. There's only 3 in the state. They were going to make them so they're deployable, like the standard RVs, but that never happened. Maybe it will.
That's funny. I had someone texting me asking me about what it's like at DOC, and like she wants to put in an application and wants to know how quick it will be to get an interview. And I'm like, well, if you apply now, I can interview you right now, basically.
Yeah, depending on how good your application is.
Oh yeah, I was going to
Can't
say
just
I
rubber
could
stamp.
interview right away, but yeah, do you want to check what she writes in it?
Oh, great. Get this. So I sent a message to Anastasia Moore, that agent from FIB that contacted me about Schultz. Anyway, so I sent a message saying, she's willingly handed the phone over to me, yada, yada, yada. She sent a message back 30 minutes ago while I was snapping. I'll be making note of things, but she's now contacting more people. So she's using the phone system because everyone in City Hall, government employees under FIB,
Right.
you can contact people.
Right.
So,
So
now
she's
she's just
using
using
the
the phone to do
payphone.
that. Yeah,
Right.
the payphones. So I don't know. It's kind of up to them what they want to do, because that's more of a. It's not government. It's civilian claim, because isn't FIB civilian technically, or are they government? Technically,
I don't know about that kind of technicality. I assume all
Yeah.
those sort of departments
Yeah.
are government.
yeah. I can't even look up their report, because you've got no access to see the report, so you don't know what the hell to do about it. It's kind of weird. They can't see our reports, we can't see theirs.
Yeah, but I think they can see stuff if we share it, maybe, and vice versa.
Yeah. Oh no! I've someone shared something with me before, and I couldn't see it because it was a cop report. It was I think I was the one where I was beaten down in here. They can see my report when I shared it with them, but then they shared theirs with me, and I couldn't read it.
Huh. Right.
Oh,
Yeah, I
can be
guess I
frustrating
haven't
sometimes.
done much of looking at other people's reports or other departments' reports. I think I only look
Yeah.
at stuff with court cases now and then.
Yeah. And apparently we have 2 people in the infirmary, but I really hate how that system works, because they're not awake, they're not in there. But apparently we have them in our infirmary.
Oh, actually, yeah, that reminds me. I disabled the out processing system because I thought I'd be busy with an interview. But if you're here, I guess we can turn it back on now.
I'm not going to be here that long.
Ah, okay. I won't worry about it then.
Yeah. I was only on duty because I parked my rig in here, so
Ah, right.
I was going to have a short shift.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. It's not much else going on. Who's on duty? Let's check. Dispatch. It's medical. Yeah, of course, Charlotte's over there now. And it's hard to get FTOs and medical, just like it's getting hard to get FTOs here.
Yeah, have you caught up with
And
Charlotte
there's
much
2
lately?
cops on duty. Yeah, I keep bumping into her. Man, she hates Quinn. Hates
yeah,
with a
getting that
capital
impression.
H. Like, oh yeah, dude. They hate with a capital H. Oh my god. There's real anger there. It's always only ever 2 or 3 cops on these hours. Man, there's heaps of shops open. The wrap shop's open. Who works there? Oh, it's Ash.
Raven's around.
Yep. Yeah, she was in prison here earlier. She got caught busted. I think she led the cops on a big ass chase, she said, for about an hour. That was funny.
Huh, interesting.
That was funny. She's telling me all about it. I'm sitting there going, oh my god. And then we're having her and one of her other guys. Yeah, what if that's the other guy that's on duty? It's in the directory. Yeah, Maddie Donahue. I think it was him. No, it's not. That's a different person. It was Maddie something or other. He got in and like he did 20 months, and then he waited another 20 months for her to come in, and then they sat here because she had like 100 months, and they just sat here chatting with a third person that rocked up. And then I just started getting into him about like in deep saying, you guys have made all your life choices and you've ended up here. What do you want to do when you get out? And I just went down this huge philosophical rabbit hole, and they're all just sitting there just trying to figure out what to do with their lives. I messed with their heads so badly. They're going, aren't you supposed to be rehabilitating us? And I said, look, at the end of the day, I can only influence what you do in here. What you do outside is going to be your decisions, and your decisions will end you back in here. It's like a round robin. You shouldn't come in here. You don't want to come in here. It gets boring. So I just keep drilling them about it. And I think I turned one of the guys, not the MC. I think I turned him off crime. So
What? How did you do that?
just by absolutely blithering on for ages about.
Quinn from C. Quinn?
Is she calling herself?
Yeah.
Well, I was making sure you were still alive. It's quiet.
Yeah, I shouldn't be on Radio 1. They drivel so much. But yeah, basically
Right. There's a
just
Cyrus Quinn
for
and a Charlotte
talking.
Quinn.
Yeah, C Quinn from C Quinn. Don't use radio call signs or anything. Yeah, no, it's just me just talking about how they need to make the right choices in outside life to better present themselves to society. It's good times. I enjoyed it.
Sounds good.
Mm.
Oh, looks like the response came in.
Oh, did you get an application?
Yeah, the person I was talking to, well, texting.
Oh. How can they write a decent application that quickly, though?
Ah. Interesting. This... Oh. This is who I think it is. Or is it someone else? I hate that. Trying to search for things.
Oh, Margot now works down at 7th Gear. Oh. That's how she's getting access to cheap cars.
Alright, that's just a typo in the name, so... Yes, that is the sunflower. Or sunflower smith. Okay. Alright, for some reason I feel like the ghost of sunflower is looking over my shoulder as I'm reading this application.
Really?
I don't know. It's just a weird feeling. Never mind. Ignore me.
I mean, it would have been a pretty weird situation about the whole thing anyway. I don't see nothing. Actually, isn't there someone that... Oh, I remember seeing an advert ages ago about someone that did seances and stuff. Is that person still around? Do you know?
Oh. Sorry, what did you say?
I'm just asking. I remember seeing on the directory, it was just ages ago, and I haven't seen it for a long time, someone that did seances and contacted the dead and all that kind of weird stuff.
Seances.
Hmm.
Huh, that would
Yep.
be interesting to do one in the prison.
Yeah. We could ask all the inmates how they felt about how they ended up in their life. I could ask them if we did a good enough job to help them. Oh, that could end badly.
Okay, I mean, it's a pretty basic application, but there isn't really any red flags, so yeah, may as well do an interview, see how that goes.
What's their state ID?
Yeah, let me check that actually.
Oh my god, you didn't check.
No, I had looked at them before because I added their contacts, that's right. Yeah, they work at DMV.
What's their number?
It's 25135.
Evelyn Ashwin. We've got a weapons license and a game license, so they must go hunting. We got CDLA, cool. Been at the DMV for a month. You can always contact Skylar Foster or contact management down at DMV and ask how good they are.
Lima 3. I'm alone,
Or
right?
what's this?
Basically.
I got a stolen golf caddy.
Interesting.
Caddy utility. It's 400 snug, believe it or not.
Yeah, that might be alright.
That's kind of wild, actually.
I don't know how. It's really not fast at all, or I don't think it turns well either. I don't.
Alright, she's going to come to prison now to do the interview.
Nice.
I'm breaking on.
You need to make sure to find out whether she's predominantly shift 3 or not.
She said she's EU.
Shift 2. No, 1 and 2.
Oh, shift 1, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a mix, I don't know.
That's-
I assumed shift 1 was EU.
maybe it's like late 3, early 1 into
Yeah,
late
true.
1. But that's a good thing because, I mean, she could still be here. There's not a lot of prisoners that come through here during these times, but after the big storms that seem to happen every day, that'll go right.
Yeah, and I guess like Sven and Ellie can, do stuff with her then. I think there's any new charges. Yeah, I'm curious what's going to happen with Diamond, with the whole parole thing. If that's going to be like a soon thing, or if it's going to be like
Is it?
ongoing.
Have they taken that to court yet or not?
I'm not sure. I mean, I know she doesn't have the whole death penalty thing hanging over her anymore, but I'm not sure about, the other details about what happens next.
She doesn't. I didn't know if she'd gone to court and they'd had their chat yet or anything. There hasn't been any information at all.
There was like a judgment thing on it or something.
Yeah, but no one said
final
anything.
Sentencing order. Yeah, I
Where's
guess that
this-
hasn't really been
is this in-
advertised. It was just in the court documents.
What the hell? Okay, so 4 days ago, Heidi and Diamond have divorced.
Really?
Yep. So I'm looking at Diamond's because I've got all of Diamond's stuff open. I keep it on my MDW. And so I just opened it up and, of course, I'm looking at Diamond's profile and Ray Montag has put the notes in.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at the State versus Diamond Tate. It's like a criminal
give me a
docket
sec.
thing, 81451.
Yep, I'm looking at that now. So what are we looking at?
It's a judgment thing 2 days ago.
Well, it's on the left side, is it? Final sentencing order. Okay, so she's moved from death row. Okay, so she's now life with possibility of parole. With parole release conditions to be determined by the parole board. So, how long do you have to be in life before you can apply to be paroled?
I don't know if that's something that's set in stone or not. I think it varies. Like, a lot of the time they'll be like life with possibility of parole after X years. So, I don't know. Maybe they'll give a certain time frame for that.
Actually, no.
I don't know if that's
That's
like a
over in-
default.
Yeah, there is. It's over in Sidewalk 6.
Okay. Yeah, Evelyn's here. I've got to meet her now. I'm going to meet Evelyn for the interview now.
You're up.
Bet you.
$120 years off your life sentence.
Oh yeah, I forgot they had some stuff up there.
Yeah, that's where I remember I saw it.
Hi, you must
Morning.
be Evelyn.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, hi, I'm Anna.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Are you feeling okay, by the way? It just,
Yeah, why shouldn't I be?
I don't know, your face just looked like you may have like taken a punch or something.
Oh no, no, just the Jerry Callows mansion assaulted me, but I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right, so I was gonna bring you through into the prison areas to do an interview. Because we're like going inside, I would need to do a frisk to make sure you don't have any weapons on you.
I do have a gun on me, which you can take.
Oh, okay. Do you have somewhere you can store it, like a vehicle, or? Yeah, if you
I
can
have a
store
car
it in your
outside.
vehicle, that would be
Charlie
good.
76 getting 42.
Alright, give me a minute.
Okay, thank you for your service. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, Grimseek. Oh wait, no, it's... Or is it a raid? Okay, my alerts
There
are
we
a bit
go.
screwy. Alright, the raid alert was... Oh, hey, thanks for the raid. Yep, all good. Alright, thanks, you can come through. Follow and raid. Hey, thanks.
With this door.
Sorry, I'm a bit thrown because I've got Evelyn here who's used to play one of the lifers, Sunflower Smith. She's applying to be DOC. And I was not expecting that at all.
Thank you.
Yeah, it can come through this
Sorry,
way.
I'm just a little slow.
That's alright, it's no rush.
Sitting down constantly at the DMV makes your legs go really numb, and then you're slow.
Right. Yeah, I don't think I could handle working at the DMV.
Yeah, I need to start moving more for my health benefits, so I thought you might as well try something out.
Yeah, I mean, at least at the prison you can kind of run around the yard if you feel like it.
Yeah, I can start working out.
So how long have you been in the city for? Are you new or have you been here a while?
I've been here for a while. I worked in the DMV for a long time. And then I kind of stopped doing it as much. Because I got a loan for a car.
You'll be in the city later. Okay.
And I thought with how DMV pays, I thought I would be able to afford
It's
it.
on classic WoW. Okay.
But then I couldn't, and I got really sick at one point, and I started running a little behind. So I've kind of just crushed down, and I spoke to some doctors, and I managed to recover and got back myself to the right feet. And then I applied for obviously the admin assistant role within the DPS, and that went cool. But Miss Ashley Lockhart is nowhere to be seen. I don't know if she's okay.
So what's the DPS again?
The DPS, it's like police, but it's like everything combined. So it combines like non-police stuff with police stuff, combines everything together,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I should really pay more attention to the whole, PD side of things, but yeah, I guess I just get caught up in all the prison stuff. Yeah, we've got this area here that we could sit and, do the interview. It's just a bit more pleasant than being stuck in an office.
Did this tree naturally grow in the sand, or did you guys plant it?
I don't know, it's just been here for a long time. They probably moved it into here.
Yeah, because I don't think that the sand really has any way of growing trees on it, but it looks pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little hangout area. Got the hay bales.
Yep.
Mr. Harold told me about these.
Okay, so we've got like some standard interview questions that I'll have to ask, and yeah, I'll need to take notes as we go. So there might be like some breaks while I like take a while to like write things out.
Yeah, I'll be slow with my answers for you.
Okay, that works. Alright, let me just get the questions and all that up. Station. Gonna have it open in a separate.
403, 42.
Alright, might be a bit distracted with chat, by the way, because I'll need to look at something else on my other screen. Okay, so it's no longer the John Jacobs interview, it's the Evelyn Ashwin. Alright. Okay, so yeah, do you want to tell me a bit about yourself and, you know, what you like, what your interests are, and, you know, that kind of thing?
So I'm Evelyn. Funny enough, on my first date within the state, I met this lovely person called Skylar Foster, and she thought I'm a psychopath. And to prove her wrong, I joined the DMV. I'll pause there so you can catch up.
Wait, why did this Skylar person think you were a psycho?
I think she was doing it to convince me to join DMV, because she was like, "Oh, I think you're a psychopath, but if you join the DMV, then maybe you aren't." So I don't really know why. I feel like she was just doing it to kind of get me to join the DMV, and I did, and we've been great friends since. But I'm not sure myself.
Yeah, sorry, I can't remember if you mentioned it before, but like, what made you like move to the state?
Well, I moved to the state because I wasn't happy where I was. I wanted to move away from my parents as much as possible because I wanted to prove them wrong. They told me every single day, but I'll never be independent, and I proved them wrong.
Okay, that's interesting. Like, was there a particular reason that they thought that, you know, you couldn't be independent? Like, did they just think that you had to like rely on them or something?
Well, I don't know the exact answer, but from the way they spoke to me and the way I kind of were in the childhood, I think they thought I have some sort of special needs and that I won't be able to survive by myself. But I proved them wrong.
Okay. Do you want to tell me why you want to like join the Department of Corrections?
I chose to apply because obviously from the messages we had together, I think it sounded really interesting, and it sounded quite challenge taking, and I wanted to try something new out, and the best way to do it is by going out of your comfort zone and trying something new that you might like.
Right, can you tell me more about what you think the role of a DOC officer is? I mean, I know you got a little bit from what I told you, but do you have any other ideas yourself about what is involved?
I'm gonna admit to this, I kind of cheated a little bit, and after we went messages, I kind of researched. So I'm gonna give you the answers that I initially thought instead of what I researched. The people who work within the prison obviously make sure that everyone is safe, and you guys are responsible for example, making sure that people's needs are met in here, and you guys help with helping people reform and become better people.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. Why do you think that you're suited for this job?
I don't know if I'm suited for the job, but I like to take challenges. I personally, I haven't really dealt with a possible hostile environment yet, but I want to challenge myself. And one way I think I'm fit for the job is because I think I'm good at communicating. I can work in a team, and I always want to learn new things. I'll give you a moment to catch up and now continue.
Yeah, that's all good. You can keep going.
And because of that, I told myself, I'm gonna kick myself in the butt and try this out. Obviously, I want to help people, and this is a good place to start. Like I said, to you in the application, I'm not ready for like policing work because that's too much for me, and I'm not ready for maybe other jobs, and I feel like this would be a nice place to start because it's obviously not as chaotic sometimes, and I know sometimes it can be chaotic, but it lets me kind of ease into it and not just be thrown out there like a bird.
Yeah, I get that. I kind of feel the same. Well, felt the same way about that. Like, I don't really have any interest in joining PD, and I kind of like the whole sort of contained environment here for the most part. Just makes it a bit easy to get a handle of things.
Yeah, like I have a lot of friends within departments that I'm at, and the job seems fun, but I don't know if it's for me. I first of all, I don't really like driving as much, and second of all, I don't want to deal with a constant 24/7 risk of shot, killed, stabbed. Well, I know that's obviously a thing here, but it's not as imminent as it would be out there.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably more likely to get like punched than shot here, but I mean, there is the occasional stabbing that has happened, but it's not a very common occurrence, thankfully.
It's safer than police and other jobs out there.
Yeah, probably. Do you have any work experience that it would be beneficial for this role? Like anything like that relevant that you've done before? Like what other jobs have you worked in the past, like besides DMV?
I used to be a cashier within a grocery store, but I've been on about 8 or even 9 ride-alongs with the PD, so I've been learning things, and I think that's very crucial experience that I could bring. This is like my first time getting into a job where, you gotta get like physical, and it's something like really cool. But I did ride-alongs, and I'm becoming an administrative assistant, so I'll deal with like paperwork, HR things for the police, and maybe I can do it for you guys too. You never know. I think admin assistants also help DOC. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we do have a fair. Oops. Gotta tap in properly. Yeah, we do have a fair amount of paperwork that needs to get done now and then. So admin stuff
I
is
enjoy
always
paperwork.
Good. Huh, okay.
It's fun. Personally, for me, the reason I applied to be an admin assistant is because I like the paperwork, and I'm hoping that here you have paperwork for me to do.
Yeah, with the whole admin assistant thing, does that mean you'd be working with the police department? Because I'm not sure if we're allowed to have like jobs in other government departments if you're like DOC. I think DMV is okay, but I think like with the police stuff, I'm not sure about that.
So admin assistant falls under dispatch, and it's under the
okay.
Department of Communications.
Right, that should be okay then, because we have other people who do dispatch.
Yeah, it's not a DPS role, but it's heavily working with DPS.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm not really employed by police. I'm employed by the dispatch people, but I deal with like reports of officers, dismissal notes, interview messaging, and other admin related things like that.
Yeah, right, that sounds good. What's your biggest weakness then? I mean, it doesn't have to be in general, it could be like specific to this kind of role, I guess.
I think my weakness is that I trust everyone I speak to. It doesn't matter who they are and what they did, I always trust them, and I always think they're a friend to me. And sometimes it's not a good thing because it ends with me either getting taken or other things, but I still treat people like friends.
Yeah, that could potentially be an issue in this role, because I mean, inmates, they will try to lie to you sometimes, or try to manipulate you to get you to do things that you shouldn't do, or try to get out of getting in trouble for things when they've done something wrong. So something to keep an eye on, I guess. I mean, you can be kind of friendly to inmates and be polite to them, but you need to know that they're not always going to be 100% honest with you.
Yeah, I'm sure if I get great people to help me and mentor me, but I think I can work with it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe some of it comes with experience as well. I mean, sometimes people can be really nice to your face, and then you turn your back and they might try to knock you down and steal your equipment or something like that. So
oh my god,
if that happens, then you get a better idea of what to look out for, maybe.
Am I able to pick up this phone call? I think
sure.
It's pretty urgent. Sorry about this. Oh. Sorry about that. I forgot to clock out, and I was still in the directory. So I had to tell them no thank you.
Honestly, I should probably be marking myself as busy on dispatch as well.
No, I am so sorry about that. But yeah, like you said, I think it's something I can work on. And obviously, I think this would be a great experience to show me, because it would teach me the life skills of being able to tell who I can trust or who I can't trust. I think it would be a great experience for me to determine how to act near strangers, etc. Which I already know, but yeah, I'm sure it can be taught out of me.
Okay, how do you deal with getting criticism?
I personally make any criticism I get constructive, and I learn from it. Even though sometimes people say bad things and they aren't right, I still think about it. And if it's something I could change, I change. When I can, obviously. And not just instantly, because things don't change instantly. But I always tell myself, Rome wasn't built in one day.
Yeah, right. Okay, the next part of the interview is like talking through like a few different scenarios, and I mean, yeah, obviously you don't know what our like standard procedures are, so you just gotta say how you would react in that situation, like based on your, how you think it makes sense, or like, what your best idea is of what you would do for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just talk through each of the scenarios and see what we'll go through 3 different ones and write notes from them. Right, let me pick one of them.
I'm ready.
Alright, so there's 2, yeah. Right, so you got 2 inmates that are in the yard. They're talking to each other, and they look around suspiciously, and one of them hands off a small package to the other person. Then the one who handed off the one who got the package, she walks into one of the cell blocks, and the other one walks to the other side of the yard. So that was what looked like a handoff or something. The person with the item went into a cell block, and the other one stayed in the yard and walked off. So what do you do?
I mean, you don't know what they handed to each other, so it could have been just food. So what I would personally do is I would go up to the person in the yard and ask them, hey, what did you give to the other guy? And if their answer's a little suspicious or it doesn't feel right, I would then go to the guy in a cell block and give him a pat down and be like, hey, I saw you get given something. The person I spoke to didn't give me a great answer, so I'm just gonna have to check for myself. But if they give you a valid answer of, I was just handing them food because they were hungry or something, and the person isn't known for lying, and they we know them, and I would trust them. But otherwise, I'd have to check for myself, because having things here that shouldn't be here is not good.
Right, so you're saying if we trusted the inmate who was in the yard, you would assume that they're telling the truth if they said they handed over food, if we thought they were a trusted inmate then?
Yeah, if they're not known for lying, then yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, I don't know how you guys do things, but, that's just a me thing. If they're known for lying, then obviously you gotta check it yourself.
Right, so you would go into the cell block by yourself then to check this person who has an item?
Not by myself. Obviously, I would have someone with me.
Alright.
Never be alone.
Yeah, particularly going into cell blocks. I mean, especially if someone has an unknown item and then goes into the cell block, you definitely would want to have other people with you to check that out.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next scenario, let me have a look. Okay, so this one is you're leading a transport of a group of high-value inmates through the city. You make it halfway through the city when the transport is attacked by heavy gunfire. PD are getting mowed down. What do you do?
Well, is there any chance for me to drive away?
Yeah, I would say that's an option.
I say pedal to the metal and get myself away from there.
Yeah, alright. Alright, yeah, what's your reasoning behind that?
Well, the police department, known for over firearm training and over specialized tactics and things, are getting mowed down. It means shit's going down. And you probably won't be able to defend yourself. So pedal to the metal, get yourself away.
Okay, this third one is a interesting one. So, Sergeant Nathaniel Varick is FTOing you, so doing a training session. You're both patrolling the yard when an inmate punches Sergeant Varick. He puts the inmate in cuffs, and the inmate then spits in Sergeant Varick's face. So Sergeant Varick tells you to back up, then punches the inmate in the throat, making them fall to the ground like a sack of potatoes. Sergeant Varick takes out his baton, then starts beating the inmate while they're in cuffs and on the ground. At this point, the inmate's skull is showing, and Sergeant Varick shows no intent to stop. What do you do?
I tack them to the floor and I put them in cuffs. At that point, what they have done is they became excessive to the point that they nearly killed someone. I put them in cuffs and I go for the police department or his supervisors if available to deal with it. Because at that point, he should be the one in prison and not them if they're beating people to the point where the skull is present. They clearly have no self-control, so they need to be restrained and kept away. I'm no genie and I don't know how you guys do things, but I'm sure you guys definitely don't beat people to the point where the skull is present.
Yeah, that's definitely not allowed. Okay. Alright, so next question is about, are you familiar with the idea of chain of command, and can you explain it?
Yeah, we have this in DMV too. It's basically where you get in contact with either someone the same in position as you or someone one position above you. The reason you do that is because you don't want to hug the big boss. So everyone has different positions, for example, cleric, head cleric, assistant manager, and you go to the respective person. So if you have a problem about the assistant manager, you go to a manager. If you have a problem with clerk, you go to a head clerk. If you simply want to ask a question, you go to someone your rank, and if they can't respond to it, you go to someone above. But you don't go to the big people, because they don't like that, and they get really annoyed and angry.
Alright, next one's kind of a formality. Well, I guess there's a couple basic ones. Are you aware that any type of corruption will result in being charged and arrested?
I mean, that's common sense, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they put that one in there. I guess it's just a reminder, like, hey, don't be corrupt, you'll get in trouble. Okay, the last one is you need to make sure you have a driver's license and a weapons license, but yeah, I think you already have that, so that's all good.
Yeah. I have both present and up to date.
Okay. Do you have any like other questions or like concerns about working for DOC or anything you want to know?
Well, all I wanted to know, you really kind of told me, and I feel like if I have any more questions and, you know, I do happen to get the job, then I can ask the people on the go, you know?
Yeah, okay. Like what kind of like times do you think you'll be working, or like how often do you think you'll be able to come around? I mean, it's not like a minimum hours or anything, but it's just kind of like a rough idea would be good.
Usually this time, maybe a little later. So for example, my phone right now says about 12:38. So usually that, and then on my phone, usually about 9-10 p.m. Days wise, it's really dependent, but I can work, and you definitely guys will see me work.
Yeah, I guess the main thing is if people need to like take time off or anything, it's just good to like communicate and just let people know if you. I mean, if it's just like a week or so, it's usually not that big deal. But if people are going to be away for like longer than that, then it's just good to like let command know, make sure they're aware of what's happening.
I don't plan on taking any long break unless something comes up as a big emergency.
Yeah, I guess most people don't plan it, but it's just good to be aware. It's just as long as people communicate, it's good.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah, well, I think you've pretty much answered all the questions that I have. Yeah, I would just need to check in with the other FTOs to like see if they're happy with the interview answers and the application, and yeah, but I mean, I don't really see any issues on my side, but I'll just run it past them as well.
Of course. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, thanks for coming by. I'm kind
Oh,
of glad I
thank
could
you.
do an interview because I was supposed to do one today and then the other person cancelled, so it was kind of good timing.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, I'm being cold again. What's up? Did you want to say something?
No, I'm okay.
I thought you wanted to say something because you like started a sentence. My apologies.
I don't know. I may have been just talking to myself.
That's okay. Happens to us all.
Add me on Discord.
This is a pretty cool place.
Sorry, I don't add
Feels
random
safe.
people on Discord.
Looks scary, but that garden made it look cool.
Yeah, you getting up to much else today, or going back to work at DMV?
I'm gonna go hunting later, and hopefully Merv and I can do some ride-alongs together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been enjoying my time with them because I like socializing. So yeah, I like socializing, and that's kind of why I do these kind of jobs.
Oh yeah, actually, is it okay if I like reach out to the? I think in your application you said you had a couple people who could give you a referral. I might just like double check with them, see what they have to say.
Feel free. Summer Rains was actually going to help me apply to the police and be my reference.
Oh yeah.
And King Merv is one of my greatest friends. But I also got a few other people if you need extra references.
Oh no, that should be that should be plenty.
Yeah. They're really cool people. I definitely recommend if you ever have a chance to meet up with King Merv. He's quite kind.
Yeah, I don't think I've met him.
He actually helped me with my loan when I was really bad and I couldn't pay it off like one of the weeks. He helped me and paid for one of my loan weeks. So, I am truly grateful to him.
That's nice. Yeah, I mean, I kind of know Summer Rains because I talked to her on dispatch once a while ago, but yeah, I don't really know her personally.
She's really kind. She's a kind person, a big sweetheart in her heart, but sometimes she's just a little non-communicative, and that's okay. Everyone has those moments. I haven't seen her in a while though. I haven't seen her like working in the police. I've seen her on like clocked in and out it. Thank you.
Yeah, no, thanks very much. Yeah, I'll try to let you know as soon as possible. Yeah, as possible about the result. So don't want to leave you hanging too long.
Hey, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I hope you have a great day.
Yeah, you too. All right, bye. What am I doing? Back 10-8. House ready. I don't think I have house varieties during this. I didn't really think about that, but oh well. Skylar, I don't know.
Love is joyous and love is bright. Love will help you see the light. Love is hope, love is hope. Love sounds like rock and roll. Love is gentle and love is strong. Love can never be wrong. Love is funky and love is wild.
Please. Sorry, I'm just doing the boring paperwork side of things. Submit, save it in progress. Ooh, it is very close to storm. Speaking of which. What time was it? I need to mention that. See any messages? Marines. Have her in my contacts yet. I think I might. The name again. You sure I don't have Mervs? I find Merv. Sure, there's not too many people called Merv and Maggot? Probably. Who's Mervyn Johnson? Yeah, not that person. Yeah. So close. Okay. Alright, gonna take a bit of a break and then come back in a few minutes. Right, I'll catch you soon. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I've missed call. Send that message to Merv that I couldn't get off. Ah, damn it. I was getting hungry again. I gave my food and drink to Pete. Damn Pete. Takes my food, then goes 42. Let me think. What am I doing? Paperwork. Name again. Why do I keep... I don't know why Evelyn's just a hard name for me to remember. Hey Evelyn.
I need some help. If you could help.
Huh? Help with what?
Well, I know you can communicate with police, and I code 911 and 311 20 times, but me and this lovely person here are stuck at the Jerry Gallows mansion with our cars because the gate is locked because the storm locked it, and we can't get out of here.
Okay. I thought that gate
Could
was
you tell
like
them
always
to help?
open there.
No, they have to kick it open every time storm passes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if... Yeah, I don't know if it's one of those gates that I can open. I think there's only 1 or 2 people on duty at the moment, so... Yeah, I'll just
We're
double check.
starving in here.
Alright, I'll see if I can get some help for you, and...
Thank you.
I'll give you a call back when I've checked.
Thank you, you're really amazing. Thank you.
No worries.
Bye.
Or is it just me? Yeah. Say, I am the government. What's VA? Are they vets? I don't know. There's like 0 police. there's a vet in TOC. Okay.
Don't you know that I got you? Quit it up with this nonsense. They don't know better
It's Evelyn. How can I help?
This is Anna. All I can see on dispatch is like one vet and me. So
Oh,
I think
my
I
God,
might.
we're locked in here forever.
I'll come by because I need to go out and get food anyway. So I'll come by there.
Hey,
I'll
do
see
you
if
have
I
a
can
door
open
kicker?
it. Yeah. I mean the gates, the clicker that I have, it works on
You gotta
police
kick it.
stuff, so it might work. I don't know. I'll come by and see
No,
if I can do it.
The officers kick it in with their tough legs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Well, I'll come by and see what I can do.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, see you soon. Bye.
I don't know. Can DOC kick doors in? I'm guessing no. Is that really no one around? Any other government people? No, that. Mayor's office. Try calling Niles Bean. Maybe. Here. Public Works, maybe? Poppy?
Hello?
Hey Poppy, how's it going?
Hi, it's going.
Yeah, I'm calling because I had someone calling me who's working at the DMV.
They called me too.
Oh, okay. You're not able to help them
Are they
out with
trapped in the
getting out?
mansion?
I
don't think so.
know.
I mean,
They
they're
just
not
said-
stuck. Their car is stuck. So, like, they
okay.
can leave and get their car later. So they, I don't know, and they're acting like it's
All
emergency,
right.
but
Like, the way they were talking, I thought they were stuck in there, but okay, so
that's
their
what I thought too.
car
But
is in-
apparently, they don't want to leave without their car. But they could simply climb over the fence. It's not
okay.
that much. I can't. Like, I don't keys to Chaikelson mansion. I mean, I am
Yeah.
Public Works. Maybe we could rip it apart, but
I mean, they were
Alright,
saying
hold
that
on.
police can like kick the door open for them or something, but yeah, I don't know.
I'll take a look at it. Yeah, I don't know. They're calling like everyone. All right,
okay.
hold on.
Yeah, this is funny. Well, I gotta go get food stuff anyway. What is with these windows? That's like a bug report thing I should do. Mechanics open. I not care, I don't know. Valley 33 76B machine. Sorry, I get worse at this sometimes. vehicles. Which way am I going? Alright. You're breaking the rules in the DRC car. Maybe I could say it's an emergency because I'm hungry. I wonder if I should get a paycheck. Yeah, maybe later. Yeah, cars coming out of nowhere. Hey. Hey, how's it going? What do I want? Yeah, can I get a breakfast burrito and a coffee float? Yeah, no honey, thanks. Yeah, it's 19936. Yeah, right, thanks. Okay, see you around. I always forget to say I'm 23 somewhere. I was like thinking that on the way here, I'll say that, and I got distracted. Charlie 33, 76 Bolingbroke. And just go on to this new. I'll go here. Get the whole welfare thing. It's just me. And a bit. Okay. Great. Guess that means I can get away with speeding? Running red lights. You're setting a bad example if I'm doing that.
Why would you stop?
Hello?
You busy?
Not super
Are you,
busy.
are you standing staring at a wall, or you actually got stuff to do today?
I'm actually just like driving a car at the moment. Well, I get pulled over to answer this call, so yeah.
Oof, whoops. I just came up to the hospital to say hi. Oh, not the hospital, fucking the jail.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm on my way there, so I'll be there soon.
Alright, I'll be hanging out the front.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll see you soon then.
Right. Bye.
Ooh, her friend. That's right, I was on my way to City Hall to get... screw it. I don't really need the welfare check. Get paid well enough. Yeah. Emergency. I now have someone to talk to. Pull over for unknown number, but not for someone I know. Oops. I should just pull over, call it back. Oh, God. Know what I'm doing.
bank account.
So this is practice for my transport driving. I don't know if my music stopped or if it's just really quiet. May have stopped. Probably actually a bit hard to hear with the weird ambient car radio noise. Did have it turned down pretty low so I could do the interview stuff. Find it a bit distracting sometimes. Note to self, remember to say 23 at prison. Bolingbroke. I think because I don't do this DOC stuff day in day out, I just do it like 2 or 3 times a week and it's a bit sporadic. I don't have it all like, built into muscle memory. Hey Chaton, how's it going? Right, Charlie 33 is 23 Bolingbroke. Yeah, terrible. Bring the car back half full of petrol and all smashed up. Oh, but the run so awkwardly sometimes. Yeah.
You didn't have to run.
Really? I think I'm just used to running everywhere. Just keeps me awake.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, well, I guess so. Oh. What's doing? I hadn't seen you in a while.
I don't know. I guess I'm just around now and again. Haven't really been doing long shifts at the prison for a bit. I just came on today to do an interview. I was supposed to do an interview with one person, then
Oh.
that person cancelled. Then I just got some like random person just deciding to apply and wanted to do an interview right away, so that kind of worked out.
Ah. I mean, Ellie and Sven were mentioning a lot of people just like tee up interviews and then just like no show, no word, nothing, just like no, just nothing. And it's just like, well, we put our time aside to get you interviewed, and you don't even bother showing up. Great.
Yeah, I've normally had people show up for interviews, but I think this was the first time I had one like cancelled on me. But sometimes there's a lot of back and forth about, oh, can you do this time? When are you available? And then suddenly they'll just like stop responding. So I think I've had that more often than people like not showing up to actual times.
Yeah.
And then there's also people you interview and then they never get around to doing an onboarding, or they do an onboarding, then never do an FTO session or something. I don't know. It's very hit and miss. Oh, it's more like miss, and an occasional hit.
Yeah. I guess maybe once people get like a tour around, and then they just like, holy shit, I might be bored stiff in here. Maybe I should go do something else.
Yeah, I think also they might get overwhelmed by all the stuff they have to learn and all the paperwork, and I don't know, there's like a lot of different things you got to know about how to find your way around and what you can and can't do and how to fill out all the forms and things. So it's, a lot of people do get put off by the paperwork side of things, I think. I'm sure it's a lot less than other jobs, but it's probably still more than some people would like to do.
I mean, basic report writing skills are, you need to know how to write a report. If something goes wrong, you can't just like, what happens if you get knocked out and put in ICU? You can't give your statement.
Yeah.
Maybe. Everybody, this state is swamped in paperwork. Everybody's got a spreadsheet. Everybody's got a particular way of they want the thing done. Why can't we just, open this and do it all in here? Why you got to just why you got to be so difficult,
What do you mean be difficult? Like difficult about having different ways of doing things?
Oh, no. It's the flywheels, for example. We have to have a link to a Gurgle sheet, and I have to remember how to do that one. And then Salt View's got another one that they do for the DOC, and then Clean Slate's got another spreadsheet that does that. They have so much to have to remember,
Okay. Yeah, I guess ours is a lot more straightforward than that. It's just sometimes people just don't like writing stuff out. And although, to be honest, sometimes you get a bit lost in the MDW trying to remember where things are. And like we have like 2 medical cabinet locker things, like paperwork for that, but the current one is like medical locker 2, not medical locker 1, which is like obsolete, but of course that doesn't like get deleted or anything. I don't know, it's just little things like that. And there's like DOC reports and DOC notices, and different things are kept in different places, and there's no real like obvious logic about what goes where. You just kind of have to remember where things are.
Even the small amount that I've got access to, sometimes I'm just like, holy shit, I've got to remember where to go in. There's so much in this MDW, it's crazy.
Yeah, it can be
And
easy
police,
to get lost in the details.
Police, especially as you go up in command, just the amount of stuff they have access to, it's just like, oh my God, how can you deal with it? You just got to remember so much stuff. So much stuff. And then, God, I got to do some work for Public Works, otherwise they'll fire me. Why not?
That reminds me, I have barely worked for Yellow Jack at all, and I've been like hired there for months. I think I've maybe worked there twice.
Well, I mean, all they can do is the food event stuff now.
I mean, I'm guessing they can still like open to sell alcohol and so, but yeah, that's kind of hard to get people to come out just for that.
Yeah, good luck with that. That's as a you know, as co-owner of a booze business, all we do is drink our own stuff. It's tough. It really is.
Yeah, I think even when they were serving food at Yellow Jack, I would only have a handful of customers that would come by now and then. It wasn't really that busy.
No, it's more it was always more the destination alongside the food, you know. You go there for the people and the atmosphere, you know. That was always my opinion of the Meadows catering side of things.
Yeah, I did like hanging out there. It was good.
Pancake, sorry, Saltview. I can't stop calling it Pancake. It's fine. It's just it doesn't have that same spark, you know. But no, what did you say? You got pulled over by police?
Oh no, I just like pulled the car over so I could answer the phone instead of you know trying to talk on the phone and driving into things.
Oh, you can't multitask that way.
Yeah, I struggle with driving at the best of times, so if I'm distracted, that would just make things worse.
Don't worry. Even people that are considered good drivers have their momentary lapse. Like, I'm not saying I'm a good driver, but the other day when I was driving over the salt flats and the lily cart was there, I hit one of the fire barrels and came flying out the windscreen.
Oof.
I was just like, God, yeah, you know, damn it. Yeah, there was just momentary lapse of concentration. You're out the windscreen.
Yeah, I crashed my motorbike pretty badly the other day. I was like trying to I guess I was trying to like push it a bit further than I normally had, taking a lot of these corners and this windy road, and I ended up kind of running right into a fence, and then the motorbike went down the hill, so that was a bit rough.
Oh, motorbikes are so dangerous. It's like Merv said, "Oh, Chattin, do you want to ride on my my Blazer, my ATV?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And I hopped on it, and it's like, "Do some jumps." I did a jump, like, I don't know, 15 meters in the air, and then I fell off the bike and I landed, and then the ATV landed on top of me, and I was like, "Ow. Damn it. Ow. Ow."
Yeah, that sounds
Ow.
painful.
ATVs are killers. They're like the black widow of the motorcycle industry. Also, do you just go out with your beanbag on your back now?
I don't know. I guess I just kind of leave it on me. I sort of forget about it. Maybe it isn't the best thing to go out in public carrying a shotgun on my back, but hey.
It's green. I mean, it screams non-lethal, you know. Well, less than lethal. What you gonna get up to?
I'm not sure. I guess I was probably just planning to do a bit more paperwork or messaging people, so nothing interesting really.
No, okay. Yeah, I just kind of woke up to see who was around, because Penny's in ICU.
Oh, what happened?
She fell down a mountain and sustained brain injury. What do they call it? What do they call it?
Car is hurting my brain. Like drifting slowly.
TBI, traumatic brain injury. But she's had so many of those. I just didn't know. Last time I saw her, she's like, I don't want to be around anymore. I don't want to be awake. Or she had friends dying and all kinds of things, and it's like, okay, you just take the time that you need. And yeah, she must have I don't know.
Yeah. Apparently Raven drove past me while I got a call from you, but I was distracted, obviously, so I didn't notice. I think I did hear someone yelling at me, but I didn't know who it was or what it was about.
Oh, that happened. Somebody, do you know what the problem is? People go, "Oh, Chattin, how are you?" And I was what's the best way of doing it? Oh, hi. Good to see you. No idea who they are. They just know who I am. Like, yeah, definitely remember the one time we bumped into each other at this particular location. Yes, of course. Yes. And so I opened my phone and the contacts is just like,
Yeah,
who are these people?
I struggle with that because I get a lot of people coming through the prison. I'll see them for maybe a few minutes, and I mean, they'll be here like every now and then, but I kind of forget who they are, or I get them mixed up, or I'm not 100% sure if that is who I think it is. And I did offend someone by not remembering their name, but I think I did remember their name. I just didn't want to say the wrong name because I wasn't 100% sure, but then that just pissed them off anyway. Oh well. I'll get over it.
I don't know. Why do I have Dominic Toretti's number in my phone? I have just a number in here as some asshole. How am I supposed to? That's just my brain. It's just like somebody must have pissed me off, and I just changed their name. Well, I just thought I'd stop by and say hi because I hadn't seen you in ages.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I should probably get out and go catch up with people more often, but I don't know, I guess I've just been busy with the sort of FTI, FTOing type stuff, and or just, hang out with... I guess I've been hanging out at the house way too much. Do need to get out more.
Yeah. I'm always out and about. That's my problem. I'm in one spot, and then I'll get ants in my pants, and then I'll just like walk off to the car and drive away, and people are like, "Wait," I'm like, "I don't know. Why did you go?" "I don't know. I just walked off." Don't know. I don't know anything. Ugh.
I like this car you got. Looks good.
Have you heard this thing? It's got V12 in it now.
I think so. Okay. Nice.
I'd say take it for a drive, but it's got a manual gearbox in it, so... You know how to drive a manual?
Yeah, I can drive manual. But that's right. I don't really trust myself to drive other people's cars.
Yeah, unless it's 600 plus smog. and very torquey. One of the quicker accelerating cars as well. So if you're not quick with the shifts, the engine will go bang. And that would be
Don't know if
bad because
manual is
that's like
actually
60
different
grand.
in game or not.
Yeah, it's made to get to the city fast when things go bad. All right. I'll leave you to your PPR work, and I
okay.
think I'm just gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I probably won't be up too much longer as well, actually.
Yeah, it's a bit like that recently. What can you do?
Yeah,
Shrug a
well,
lot and just go,
thanks for
what?
coming by anyway.
You're more than welcome. I always like talk to people I like, and I like kids.
Oh, okay, I like you too.
You stay safe and don't do paperwork till brain explode.
Alright, I won't.
All right.
Okay,
I'll
good
catch
night.
you later. Bye.
Where do I want to go? I probably should walk more than run, but I think I just get impatient. I know it's probably not very, like, in character or whatever, but I guess I could just say my character likes to run around. I know in real life it would be a bit strange if you're running everywhere, but I don't know. What am I doing? There's no one around. There's probably no cops still. Boring. I should probably chase up this whole thing with Evelyn. Right, I was gonna message him. music. Discord stuff. Don't mind me. Right. A bit of a loss what to do now. It is kind of getting late, but I'm not feeling super tired. And as I say that, I'm probably starting to feel sleepy. What do I do? Maybe I'll just do a lap of the catwalks or something. Oh, hello. Oh, thanks for the follow, Roo. Hey, you're no, I'm getting a mental blank. I'm sure you're one of the DOC applicants or that's or something. Forgetting too many people. Okay, yep. Oh, that's right, I was gonna get a photo with the pride stuff. I feel like they don't have as many decorations with the prison this time. But I think they maybe went a bit overboard last time, so yeah, I get that. I guess a big rainbow on the pride thing is good, or happy pride thing. I don't know what I expect to find in here. I've already kind of looked around and I never really go this side of the yard. I'm gonna say nothing really happens here, but one time there was a truck or ute that was parked there for no real reason. It was like some obscure government worker. It was kind of funny actually, because we got, you know, that ended up us getting the FIB and to like tow the truck out, and then that's how Anna met Corny. So that was kind of cool. Yeah. On a related note, it's been a while since Anna's caught up with her boyfriend John. We sort of tried to catch up a few times, but we've just been a bit out of sync, or I think he hasn't been like coming around as much lately anyway. There's other things going on, I guess. I don't know what is a good angle for this setup. Bit on this. Not very easily. Need to know more about how to adjust the positions of things. I don't know how to do like forward and back. I just have to move further. That's right. A little bit awkward. It's kind of hovering up there. Putting it like through our arm. Alright, I could just climb up there. Should probably bind that to something actually. Rather than meh. Spent ages trying to get a decent shot here. bad photo or not? Yeah, looks a bit weird. Delete. There should be a way to like pause your how you look or something. You can like stop blinking. I'm just gonna try. Got something else. Screen grabs from that. Yeah. Like all these photos are very average. One's not too bad. Okay, I did a thing. Okay, I think I might be done for today. Might just get Anna back to the house and leave it at that. It's getting a little bit late. No one around still. I'm surprised there's not at least a few more people on duty. Put the remote away. I wonder if I should be putting this shotgun away when I'm going out getting food. I Guess I could always store it in the car or something. I'd probably forget to put it back on there. I guess it is kind of like a taser in a way. It is less lethal. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something. I feel like I didn't really do much DOC stuff. I did do a quick search around with stuff, didn't find any contraband. Yes. Oh, that's right. I was gonna look at that jail reduce thing. Ah, yes. They've got this new thing now where you can go reduce jail and reduce it by a number of months. So you don't have to do the maths to figure out, you know, check what the current time is and then calculate the new time. Okay. Nice. I wonder if they updated the SOPs with that. Oh, that's right. I was thinking of like making a calendar for DOC so we can say like what's happening. I think I'll do that another day. Oh yeah, making sure I had my JSONs backed up. I think I do have most of them saved, but I think more recent ones I maybe forgot to save them. And I guess this is a new one too now. I guess I should go 42. Play 33 is going 1042. Looks like I had saved that one already, actually. Did I have that? Resave it just in case. That's right, I was gonna check in the SOPs, wasn't I? Got sidetracked. Oh, it's alright. It's not important. People will figure it out. Ah, hey, I've got to change your hair. Right. See what her hair color is with that. Can't remember what it was. Not that. A 4 cross.
Dime mamacita, que lo que tú dices no importa. Dime te lo cumplo mamazota. Bálame suave, ponte rular. Dime mami, oh. Dame cintura, cintureo. Te
Yeah, I should be wearing the bracelets as well. Can't be bothered. Motorbikes change color again. I feel like it always changes color when I get it out or after storm. Awkward putting helmet on. Need petrol. Should have been checking if someone was around. Oh. Probably not. Jesus. Okay. That was not cool. I should really get around to playing with, like, decorating with the house. I kind of tried it once and got overwhelmed and gave up, so I need to try it again sometime. It's hard to get the bike in here. Okay. Fuck. Mention the hair cover. I guess so. Probably not important, but anything. Okay. Alright, guess I'll leave it there. Right, thanks for watching, everyone. Ooh, I should probably see if I can raid someone actually. Let me check that out. Who's online? Let's be Lifton. Alright, I'll try be Lifton. What's going on? Okay. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, Salty Skip. Sorry, I'm just ending stream now. I was going to try to raid. I can't remember how to do this. Oops, no, that's not what I want to do. This should work. Right, I'm gonna send you over to be Lifton, so yeah, thanks again for watching. I'll catch you later.